vita ya biashara kati ya Ruto na wafanyikazi wake. Ruto aliingia kitu inaitwa G2G. Hii biashara yote ya mafuta ndio anafanya kupitia kampuni inaitwa Gulf Energy na ingine inaitwa Starbex. Tangu tuingie serikali ametengeneza faida zaidi ya 1.5 trillion. Sasa hii watu yake PS, CEO wa Kenya Pipeline, CEO wa EPRA wakaona Ruto karibu anaenda nyumbani na amekula peke yake for the last 3 years, hakuna kitu amekula, na hao ndio wenye kutengeneza mali. Sasa wakafanya mpango ya kando, pia wakaitisha mafuta bila Ruto kujua.
Our former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua now finds himself at the center of a storm, with government allies pushing for his arrest and investigative agencies circling over his explosive claims.
DCI, make good some of your statements. Arrest this gentleman. Sisi tuko tayari. Arrest him. Kwani atatufanya nini? Yes, iko watu yake kidogo fanatic, watapiga kelele mahali hapa na pale. So what? If we continue to exercise restraint, they look at restraint as cowardice. So it is important for us now to demonstrate our sense of courage as a nation. So wewe ndugu yangu Amin, wale watu wako katika upelelezi, the IG Kanja, it's time to act on this gentleman before it's too late, because he has consistently tried to evoke emotions in this country to precipitate hatred and violence.
But this is no ordinary political clash. This is a high-stake battle that could reshape Kenya's political landscape heading into 2027. At the heart of the storm is one thing: the fuel scandal allegations. Gachagua has accused powerful figures of being involved in questionable oil deals, claims that if proven true could expose deep-rooted corruption at the highest levels of government. But instead of investigations into the scandal taking center stage, attention has now shifted to Gachagua himself. And that raises a critical question. Is the system targeting the message or the messenger? Leaders allied to the government are now calling for his arrest, accusing him of reckless statements, incitement, and spreading false information. The Directorate of Criminal Investigations is reportedly reviewing his remarks, a move that signals this could escalate from political drama to criminal prosecution. But here is the twist. Those calling for his arrest are the same political forces he once stood beside. This is no longer opposition versus government. This is internal fallout at the highest level of power. Gachagua is not breaking down. In fact, he has doubled down, daring authorities to arrest him. A bold move that reforms him from a political figure under pressure into a man positioning himself as a victim of state intimidation. This is a calculated risk, because in Kenyan politics, an arrest doesn't always weaken a leader. Sometimes it creates one. Let's be clear. This is not just about today. This is about 2027. Gachagua appears to be rebranding himself from insider to outsider, from deputy to defender of the people, from ally to critique of the system. And if he successfully convinces the public that he is being silenced for speaking out, he could emerge stronger, especially in the Mount Kenya region. If Gachagua is arrested, 3 things could happen. 1, political backlash, particularly from his support base. Secondly, public sympathy, framing him as a whistleblower under attack. And thirdly, legal pressure which could either destroy or solidify his political future. But there is also risk for the government. Any perceived political prosecution could backfire badly. So the question remains, is this a justified legal process or a political strategy to silence a rising threat? One thing is certain, this is no longer just about Rigathi Gachagua. It's about power, it's about control, and it's about who defines the truth in Kenyan's politics. The battle lines are drawn, and the country is watching. Will Gachagua be arrested, or is this just the beginning of a much bigger political war? Time will tell. See you in the next video.